So here are my notes from Gaia from over the weekend. She says that many informational fountains are uprising all over the planet. And she referenced something like this earlier, a few months ago, actually, I think. And she said these will be seen clearly in public squares and on public screens. And she's referencing the idea that this will come up as fairly mainstream news and released to the general public about what has been going on in our world. She says small pieces of information that will assist the awakening collective to begin to compile greater components and put them together, greater components of truth. That these bite-sized pieces can be gently assimilated and avoiding in the main great cognitive dissonance, which, you know, in all the years I've been working with her, this has been her only real concern about humanity. Everything else is sorted, is fine, it's beautiful, but she's been concerned about the cognitive dissonance of humanity when they find out about the real truth of their history and how they've been lied to and enslaved. She says, don't worry, you'll be held through all of this. And she's talking about those of us who are already awake, holding the rest of the collective through this as well. She says, be still and know that all is well. This energy is a powerful laying in of higher dimensional templates for humanity, coding and catalysing the remembrance of missions and purpose. So you might find that in the weekend more of that came up for you, this arising through dream time or flashes or kind of hints and clues about why you are here and what it is that you might be here to do. So there is this general releasing of this cloudy grey layer of energy that I saw quite close to the top of the firmament. And this is the earth releasing and allowing greater space for illumination, for upgrades, for catalytic change for humanity. So there's a whole lot of, you know, blessings coming in and beautiful illumination, flowing energies coming in to assist us. More transformative change will become available in the public arena this month as much fear, anxiety and worry has exited the collective. So this supports the collective in coming into its higher way of being, able to observe what arises in a more detached manner, in a more accepting manner, and so the risk of major cognitive dissonance is reduced. It's relieved, that's the word that Gaia used, relieved. So coupled with this fountain, this sporadic sprinkling of truth on many fronts, topics and areas, it kind of allows this assimilation of this to come together. It makes it more gentle. So we have really squeezed through the birth canal here. We're on the extraction end. It has been pretty sticky and gooey. It really has felt like that as we've been extracting from it. And many of you may have felt that you've been out in the ethers battling this disconnection, and you probably have. So go gently with yourselves. It's taken a lot of energy for many of us over this weekend of being just this pretty exhausted, in this pretty exhausted state. Personally, I've done a lot of nothing. The other thing I wanted to say to you is that, you know, now's a really good time to up your level of self-care. This is really paramount to our personal well-being here. We are going through serious alchemizing in our bodies, which uses up a lot of energy. So it's about taking good care of yourself in terms of sleep, in terms of eating, in terms of hydration, being in nature, getting grounded, staying centered. Use the breath to help you come into the present, and be witness to this huge change, this huge transformative change that we're going through as humans and in humanity in itself, and within our own physical form as we're moving from carbon to crystalline. And it really is a joyous time. And so don't lose it by being worried about what is coming. Hold on to this vibratory space that we're in. Feel the beauty of that, the joy of that. Be in the peace within your own heart. And know, as Gaia said, know that all is well. So I wish you a beautiful week and much love from my heart and from the heart of Gaia. And I will see you again soon.